the shadows long as day begins its daily song. They stretch across the wooden floor, then shorten as the hours score. At noon they huddle at our feet, defeated by the sun's great heat, then slowly start to stretch again as afternoon begins to wane. How shadows measure out our days in their mysterious changing ways. They mark the time without a sound. On every surface they have found. They need no clock or chime to tell the hours that they know so well. Their ancient understanding deep of promises the day will keep. How shadows measure out our days in their mysterious changing ways. They mark the time without a sound. On every surface they have found. When night arrives they disappear until the sun again comes near. Their measurement of light's decline becomes a pattern so divine. No notes are played, no voices heard, just being without any word. The mountains and the valleys deep, their sacred silent vigil keep. The symphony of stillness plays in these unmeasured deep-filled days, each element in its right place with unhurried, perfect grace. The trees stand tall in harmony with all that is and meant to be. The stones their ancient rhythms hold, stories that never have moves along without a thought of all the warmth it once had brought. It climbs the walls, then leaves them dark, not making any special mark on surfaces it used to love. It always has somewhere to move. How life forgets where it has been, as new positions it must win. What once was bright now fades to gray, as light continues on its way. The windowsill remembers when the light would dance and play therein. Now shadows stretch across the floor where light has been but is no more. How light forgets where it has been, as new positions it must win. What once was bright now fades to gray, as light continues on its way. The room remembers what light won't keep, as shadows start to creep and memories of light grow deep. I draw the maps of what I need, with careful thought and special heed, to borders of what might be true, and landscapes painted fresh and new. The mountains of my high desires, the forest full of inner fires, the rivers flow into some place where dreams and reality embrace. The cartography of longing grows as every coming morning shows new territories to explore beyond what came the day before. I chart the stars of what I feel, making these internal visions real, with compass of the heart's true north. I map what truly has worth. The cartography of longing grows as every coming morning shows The pillars rise to meet the sky, where centuries have wandered by. The air is cool, the light is dim, a sacred forested hymn. In this cathedral of ancient trees, my noisy mind finds perfect ease. The canopy, a stained glass dome, this wooded earth my rightful home. My footsteps make no sound at all on nature's original protocol. The scent of pine and dampened earth, of timeless universal worth. In this cathedral of ancient trees, my noisy mind finds perfect ease. The canopy, a stained glass dome, this wooded earth my rightful home. A holy space of wood and air, free from every human care. The trees stand tall and I feel small. The night has left as deep as you. The world is painted fresh and new. The water holds a perfect scene, a forest and the sky between. The lake's unbroken mirror, clear and cold, a story that the mountains told. It shows the clouds that drift on high and holds the whole world in its eye. No movement stirs the liquid glass. The present moment comes to pass. The pines stand tall, the peaks ascend in this quiet that will never end. The lake's unbroken mirror, clear and cold, a story that the mountains told. It shows the clouds that drift on high and holds the whole world in its eye. for secrets that the trees have said, where the forest floor forgets time in a quiet sun-dappled rhyme. The air is cool, the earth is deep, a promise that the forest keeps. A mushroom rises white and small to answer to the silent call. The scent of soil, a rich dark dream by a slow meandering stream, where the forest floor forgets time in a quiet sun-dappled rhyme. The air is cool, the earth is deep, a promise that the forest keeps. No yesterday, no next in line, just this old patient design, the forest floor, forever still. Between the curtains, drawn just so, a narrow, brilliant line does grow. It touches on the wooden floor and opens up a silent door. A line of golden light so slow, where all the dust motes dancing glow. A million stars within a room, chasing away the silent gloom. No sound at all, just this slow stream, a waking, comforting daydream. I watch it climb across a chair and leave its magic everywhere. A line of golden light so slow, where all the dust motes dancing glow. A million stars within a room, chasing away the silent gloom. It moves so slow across the wall, a gentle answer to it all. A golden line, a perfect sign. Stars beneath the water skin hold all the storms that have been in. They're smooth and rounded surfaces, nature's memory services, where rivers remember rain and all its liquid sweet campaign. Each drop that fell from clouded skies in the moving water lies to the sea. Eventually, the river's deep memory, always moving, always water carves your surface smooth, secrets you will never lose. Seasons passed and left their trace on your enduring stony face. What the stones have seen and known in the riverbed alone, stories written without sound on this hallowed ancient ground. Storms have shaped your curves and lines, nature's art and deep designs, holding time within your core of all that came and went before. What the stones have seen and known, what the stones have seen and known in the riverbed alone, in the riverbed alone, stories written without sound on this hallowed ancient ground. Time moves on, it will remain, tones turning joy and holding pain. Stones endure so deep and pure. Somewhere there's a silent room where unfinished melodies assume their final forms in velvet air, beyond the realm of human care. The notes that never found they were born but never heard, according to some strange absurd. The melody inside my mind has always been the complicated kind, too fragile for the open air, too honest and too rare. It has a bridge I can't quite play, and chords that somehow go astray. The lyrics hover near my heart, but never quite make start. The song I never sang aloud makes me both humble and yet proud. That feelings can be so profound in their unexpressed, unwritten sound. Perhaps some songs are meant to stay within the heart and not to play for audiences to ever hear, but just for us to hold so dear. The song I never sang aloud makes me both humble and yet proud. That feelings can be so profound in their unexpressed, unwritten sound. This silent symphony remains running through my mental veins, a masterpiece that none will know except the one who let it grow. The final period on the page turns another life stage into history and recollection and person and respection. The words that close this current book have such a definitive look, yet somehow also seem to start a new tale in the heart. The final chapter's last sentence brings a curious resonance of something finished and begun under the same moon and sun. We think conclusions mean the end, but on this point I can't depend. For every finished story makes new pathways and new lakes. The final chapter's last sentence brings a curious resonance of something finished and begun under the same moon and sun. The book may close the cover shut, but in the soul the doors stay cut, open to what comes to be for all eternity. No sunrise since has quite compared to how the morning sunlight fared on that specific destined day in its extraordinary way. The angle of the solar rays has never since in all my days managed to reproduce that gold that my memory still holds. That particular daylight stays illuminating all my days with its persistent glowing sheen on everything I've seen. Perhaps it wasn't just the sun, but everything combined as one that made the atmosphere so bright and filled with such intense light. That particular daylight stays illuminating all my days with its persistent glowing sheen on everything I've seen. Now every morning I compare the new light to that light so rare and find the present can't compete with that illumination sweet. My lips form shapes that make no sound. Your name travels the lost and found of memories, persistent hall, answering some silent call. The syllables dance in empty air, filling spaces everywhere, but never reaching where they should. Though I'd speak them if I could, calling your name in the silence across the emotional distance. Words that my heart still repeats in these melancholy beats. Perhaps someday the sound will reach what it's been trying to teach. The names have power to convey what we're unable to say. Calling your name in the silence across the emotional distance. Words that my heart still repeats beats within my chest, putting this feeling to rest.
Inside my mind for all the things I've left behind, with hallways leading to what was and windows showing what does. The ceiling's high with aspiration, the floors of strong foundation. Each corner holds a different thought with meaning carefully wrought. The architecture of solitude creates a special attitude of spaces meant for being alone, where seeds of self are sown. The blueprints change with passing days in unexpected subtle ways, adding new wings and taking down walls that made me frown. The architecture of solitude creates a special attitude of spaces meant for being alone, where seeds of self are sown. This structure grows and will remain through sunshine and through falling rain. A mansion built from inside out, where there's no room for doubt.
The afternoon light through the glass holds moments that have come to pass. Each sunbeam is a golden thread to what was done and what was said. It falls on surfaces and floors and opens up invisible doors to days that seemed they'd never end, and messages we'd always send, where sunlight carries memories on its bright and golden seas, illuminating what we've known and how we've individually grown. The angle changes with the hours, revealing time's mysterious powers to both preserve and transform what we remember as the norm. Where sunlight carries memories on its bright and golden seas, illuminating When daylight fades and shadows spread, the garden of the mind's well fed, with possibilities and dreams, and complicated woven themes. Ideas that seem so small by day now find their power and their sway, expanding in the fertile dark, leaving their definite mark. Nocturnal blooming thoughts arise beneath the star-illumined skies, revealing what we truly feel, making the abstract somehow real. There's something about the moon's soft glow that helps the hidden feelings grow into their full and proper size, right before our very eyes. Nocturnal blooming thoughts arise beneath the star-illumined skies, revealing what we truly feel, making the abstract somehow real. Then morning comes and cuts the stem of what was blooming in them, but the seed remains to grow when moon again puts on its show. The evening sun cuts through the blind, creating shapes of every kind. Upon the wall they start to sway in their mysterious ballet. They stretch and curl and intertwine, creating some mysterious design. They represent what stays concealed until the special lights reveal where shadows dance alone at last, revealing what in light has passed. The hidden self begins to speak in movements tender, strong and meek. but shadows find a way to return another day. In cups where sunlight rarely falls, the ocean keeps within its walls the fragments of 1,000 ships and stories from forgotten lips. What the tides forgot to take for their own eternal sake remains in these secluded places with sea-worn ancient faces. Sea glass smoothed by years of wave, the memories the ocean saved, shells that hold the ocean sound on this hallowed sandy ground. What the tides forgot to take for their own eternal sake remains in these secluded places with sea-worn ancient faces. The sea decides what it will keep in waters dark and dreams so deep. I'm counting days since you departed, a calculation broken hearted. Each sunrise adds another number to this emotional lumber. The minutes multiply the feeling, the strange and painful inner dealing with subtraction of your presence and this ongoing essence. The arithmetic of absence grows as every coming day still shows that numbers cannot quantify this feeling that will never die. I try to calculate the distance with mathematical persistence, but equations can't contain this particular type of pain. The arithmetic of absence grows as every coming day still shows that numbers cannot quantify this feeling that will never die. The sum of all these days apart is written on my Immerse takes the red away and turns it into yesterday. The colors find some hidden place until the morning shows its face. The green of leaves, the blue of sky don't actually fade and die. They simply change their residence with moonbeam silver evidence. Where colors go at midnight's call is mysterious to us all. They wait in some chromatic space for morning's warm and bright embrace. Perhaps they mix with starry light, creating shades that grace the night. Impossible for us to see, but felt in dreams mysteriously. Where colors go at midnight's call is mysterious to us all. They wait in some chromatic space for morning's warm and bright embrace. The darkness holds them in its care, preparing what the dawn will share. A daily miracle of sight that disappears then comes to light. At first it was just empty space and time that moved at different pace. The world continued on its way while I was stuck in yesterday. Then slowly I began to see what goodbye truly means to me. Not just an ending or a close, but how the human spirit it grows. Understanding goodbye takes time, like learning some mysterious rhyme, whose meaning shifts and changes form in life's unpredictable storm. It teaches what we need to know about what we should let go. We carry forward still according to our personal will. Understanding goodbye takes time, like learning some mysterious rhyme, whose meaning shifts and changes form in life's unpredictable storm. Now I see it's not the end, but just a necessary